Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. For ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Big Daddy.
Hi.
yes. We got it, y'all. We got it. Hey, episode 33. What's happening, everybody? Y'all in? What's up? Oh, DZ and the BZ. Talk to me, my boy.
What's going on, man? How's everybody doing tonight? You know how it is, man. We on episode 33. We're gonna give y'all another good one. We're gonna rock this thing tonight, man.
Hey, T Renee with something to say. Where you at, Queen? Let go.
Hey y'all.
Hey, beautiful. Up by 20, Whitehead. Talk to me.
Hey, we in this piece trying to make it past 33.
You know, and we got our beautiful lady of the show, one of the queens of the show, Big Bite, Get Kite,
I will not. Sorry, I will not.
Sandra D. Sandra D. What it do?
Apologize first.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I'm sorry. Sandra D in the building. Talk to her, Queen.
Happy Thursday, y'all. We almost to Friday. Let's go.
Hey, you know how we do it. Right now, we need y'all to go ahead and share this thing to y'all respective locations, and we'll be right back with y'all right here on. And we'll be right back with y'all right here. The way you touch me, driving your Chevy, you can be my big daddy. Take it slowly, baby, hold me. Riding your Chevy, you can be a big daddy. All right. We back. Hey, it's a beautiful episode 33 of 90, the marathon, right here on Big Daddy's house. Shout out my beautiful cast, my co-host, my team, everybody. Thank you for being here. You didn't have to be here, but you're here with us every day. And usually, before we start every show, we got to get our prayer on. Let's get it in. Dear Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. Our number was called. It could have been anybody, but you chose us. With that being said, we greatly appreciate you, man. We ask that you bless everybody that's a part of this movement. We bless everybody that's going through it right now. Lord, please lift these heavy hearts up and continue to bless everybody, man. We want to give a shout out to or give our condolences to O.J. Simpson. Lord, passed today. It's a major thing in our community right now. So with that being said, in your name, we're gonna keep lifting you up no matter what happened. Amen.
Amen.
So OD, we leading with some sports today. What's up, bro? What up, Mike?
All right, we got a few. I got one or two things to talk about right now. The
Let's
first
get
one,
it.
as we gave, our condolences to the late great O.J. Simpson. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
yeah, the whole white Bronco debacle, whatever that is. But we're gonna look past that because before all that, my man played for the Buffalo Bills, man, and he was the juice for a reason.
The juice.
And he started out his career, I believe, with Buffalo.
Yes.
And he started with the most yards in a game. And if I'm not mistaken, he had 275 yards in one game.
Wow.
And that propelled all the other running backs to continue raising the bar because of what O.J. Simpson brought to the table. So we did lose a great man today.
Sir.
Minus all his, trials and tribulations. Condolences to the family. And we love you, OJ. We love you.
Talk about trials and tribulation. Hold on real quick. Talk about trials and tribulation. This goddamn Bruce Jenner. I'm not gonna call him other names. This Bruce Jenner talking about good riddance, OJ. Like, bro, that had me so heated, bro.
Yeah,
and this man
too,
just
bro.
passed away, bro. Like, bro, put your personal feelings to the side. The man was acquitted. Y'all think? Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
Now, the crazy part is just a rebuttal off of what you're saying, Bill. He said good riddance. The person that really should have something negative to say was Goldman's dad. And he didn't even say nothing messed up. So for the fact that this man lost his son, whether it was or was not, which we'll never know,
right?
He didn't even have anything bad to say. But Bruce Jenner, as you and I have talked about this in the past, when he decided he wanted to be one of the ladies,
tread softly.
We both was like Bruce Jenner. So for him to get up there and say what he said, bro, go sit down, dog. Go sit down.
Sandra D.
We don't need you on that.
Sandra D, I heard you getting crazy back there. Go ahead, Queen.
No, it just bothered me so bad when I saw that. I'm like, this man has kids and grandkids. So rather put your feelings aside what you had about for him and think about his family, because at the end of the day, they're still mourning their dad, their granddad. I mean, I'm sure he still has siblings and things like that left. Like, these people are still mourning. Regardless of what you feel about him, he's still with someone's family. So you got to have some kind of respect.
Man, exactly. T. Renee, what you think about that? This man passing away and this dude talking about good riddance, OJ.
It's harsh, but sometimes, but welcome to the world of the clear people.
Oh God, White up by 20, save us. Where you at? Up by 20. Oh, he taking care of the baby. But yeah, man, let's finish your sports spot. I'm sorry, brother.
So the other one that was brought to my attention was Jacksonville.
Okay.
And Jacksonville Jaguars. They re-signed their defensive end. And the move that they made lets me know that they appreciate what this man has done for their team. And if you don't know who he is, his name is Josh Allen, number 41 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He just got him a brand new contract of 6 years, $150 million.
Dang.
Ooh.
And yeah, that's what I said. Now the guaranteed money, I'm not sure, but I have to check. I'm gonna check that out later down the line. But yes, he got a new contract of 6 years, $150 million.
Guaranteed 88.
And
hold on. Whitehead said he got what?
How much guaranteed?
88
million.
38
guaranteed. So that
80,
means
88.
Oh, 88. So that means when he got his contract, once he signed that contract, they gave him a check for 88 million.
Yeah, all that went there. His agent get their little cut, and the rest go to the first. Hold on, this is how it work. The agent get their cut, then first the IRS get their cut, right? Uncle Sam get their cut, then the agent, then he get the rest. But still, that's the nice piece of change. So
congratulations.
Well deserved. Yes, sir.
So congratulations to him, man, because he definitely deserved that contract. Because the last few years, my man was handling his business out there, man. And if I'm not mistaken, the last, I wouldn't say 3 years, he had 10 plus sacks back to back. So he deserved it. Congratulations to you, Josh Allen. Congratulations to you. And then one other one that came to mind that I wasn't be able to talk about the last episode was they spoke to Derrick Henry about, the teams that would, that reached out to him, and,
the Cowboys didn't call him.
And everything. Now, before I said the Cowboys never reached out to him.
Oh, God.
Which, all the commentators and analysts was like, Dallas would be a perfect fit for Derrick Henry because he lives in Dallas. He right down the street from the stadium. He should go to Dallas. Well, Dallas didn't do that. But in another conversation, he also came out and said when he left Tennessee, the only place he wanted to go, hands down, was Baltimore.
I can't wait to see him and LJ together.
That's going to be a magical season for them, bro.
LJ don't have to run unless he got to. Oh my God.
Exactly. It's going to take so much pressure off of him. And the one thing that I'm really looking forward to is that Harbaugh and the rest of them, they better truly understand what they just put together, putting Derrick Henry in that backfield.
I ain't gonna lie, Gus Edwards was pretty dope too.
I mean, he was good. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to be a vital piece to that offense because with Derrick Henry and his size, they're going to put a lot of 8-man in the box for him. And I mean, he can handle his business with it, But that takes a toll on a big man like that. So Gus Edwards would take the blunt of a lot of that off of him, and that's a 1-2 punch that a lot of people is not really paying attention to
or ready for it.
Yeah. So for me personally, and this is my earliest prediction before the draft even come, Baltimore has to be Super Bowl or bust with that addition.
Why everybody got listen? Before we get into the rest of this stuff, let's get some of our sponsors out the way, man. Hey, shout out Glass House Custom Pools. That's right, Glass House Custom Pools. Their motto is we do it right the first time. Glass House Custom Pools, we do it right the first time. I let my boy Al over there, 561-860-6954. That's 561-860-6954. Glass House Custom Pools. Hey guys, introduce the Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard the commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creature or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creature or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Scylla B's. Scylla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the finest loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the finest loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheese steak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Scylla B's Kitchen. Y'all get the fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro. Hey, big shout out to all our sponsors who been intentional about reaching out to us, hitting us up. We got two more other sponsors coming on deck pretty soon. Thank you for your business. Thank you guys so much. We here at Big Daddy's house greatly appreciate you. In the comments, we got Mike on deck. Yo, we got Kenson on deck. What it do, my guy? We got Ronald dancing. What up, Tara? My queen. Denard, what's up, bro? We got Cheatham in the building. What we do? But let's get to the rundown with that girl, Sandra D.
Well, let's see. Let me go back up here to this thing over here. So basically, I think you have the clip. You want to do that one first?
All right, I can do it. Let me set it up. You can give it the little information before I set it up.
So basically, Judge Mathis was letting us know that a federal judge he ordered them to a company that's been here for over, I think, like 50 years, giving minority companies like I think it's money, like grants and things like that.
Yeah.
So the federal judge actually opened it up so anyone can get it. All races can get it.
Here comes the clip right now.
I just heard on the radio a court ruling about minority businesses that is ridiculous. The court ruled that the Minority Business Development Agency of the federal government no longer has to just qualify minorities. They must also accept applications from whites, women, and others. So they've essentially eliminated the business development agencies that help small minority businesses around the country. And guess what? So far, the Biden administration said they're not going to appeal. They eliminate the quality educations in the inner city, putting us at a disadvantage, then don't want to give us a hand up with affirmative action, eliminated that. Now, knowing that they don't help finance Black businesses around the country, now you're going to eliminate the federal program that does help with that. I mean, what's the deal here? They're taking back everything that Black folks have fought for, just like they did back after slavery during the Reconstruction era. We had Black banks, we had the Freedmen banks, we had Black politicians, Black Congress folks. Supreme Court came in, a conservative Supreme Court, and eliminated all of that. And unfortunately, that's what we're seeing now. We got to continue to fight, folks. Don't lay down. Stand up, fight back.
And I saw that on Rick Party Live page, and I was like, wow, that was just something we got to talk about, man. That's I don't really the fact what he said that, Biden and his whole cabinet, they not doing anything. They're not even trying to appeal that. I mean, grants, loans, anything that we can get our hands on. I don't understand why minorities, we are already at a disadvantage. And this is why we were talking about voting and getting out there, putting the right people in the right spots to fight for us. We got to stand up. We got to use our voice. We can't sit back no more. I don't know about this and I don't know about that. We're being lost. They're taking it away from us because they know we're not going to fight. They know we're not going to go ahead. I'm sorry.
The thing is, this is very serious because we got to be aware that this is going on. They're taking away, like he said, they're taking away certain things. Like if you, I know we talked about, I think maybe earlier this month or either last month, we talked about them taking away the inclusion programs, which is diversity programs that educate and make awareness of different cultures, basically to say we're minorities, this is why we're minorities, and this is why minorities are this way. So basically they're taking away everything. They're taking away the money. They're taking away the money for college students with the inclusion program. They're taking away different scholarships that's meant for minorities that are first generation college students. So these are things that are going on. Just to piggyback off the judge, it's getting crazy. They're taking away everything. Biden's just worried about trying to get back into the office, and Trump is worried about trying to stay out of jail. So we got to worry about it, because if we don't, we're going to be the ones that's getting it. End of the stick.
It's so crazy because, bro, we'll show up to these car shows. We'll show up to these festivals, and stand in line too, and pay the money to go out there and have a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we got to stand up and use our voice for something. They taking it. They blatantly crapping on us. And nobody's doing nothing. All we doing is complaining. And we're complaining is not getting us nowhere. I promise you, start this podcast, I want to be intentional with building my audience, but at the same time, I want to use my voice to reach out to the people who have a voice that can help us organize these movements, because I don't know. So I'm not going to spit out nothing that I can tell y'all, but I just know that we have to wake up, starting with myself. I got to wake up and figure out how to be more involved with making some change in our community, because they are crapping on us. And it's not a black and white thing anymore, y'all. This is a money greed thing. We need to wake up. Go ahead, OD.
The situation, listening to Judge Mathis and what he said, it resonated me in different areas, because the thing that really sits on my chest is we barely have anything now. And us as minorities, we're always fighting for just a step up. We ain't even fighting for like the big picture. We just fighting for the next day. And the craziness is that you have these banks and businesses that's helping minorities get their business up off the ground. And now, because you see progression in the minority businesses, raising the profits, raising their way of life, raising what matters to them. You ready to chop us at the knees. You can't stand us. You don't want to be around us, but yet you want to do everything we are doing. Fashion,
You know what?
talk,
Listen, it's crazy.
everything.
We run fast to create more. You know what I'm saying? We get it out the mud. We created a whole delicacy out of the mud of what they gave us. They want a part of
Now y'all
everything.
want- Exactly. And now y'all want to jump on the bandwagon and well, if they're doing it, we need to do it too. Just like with the whole, I saw a video earlier today about a clear person trying to bash Beyonce, talk about she not supposed to be in country music. Well, darling, if you did your history, you would understand country music came from us. Music generally came from us. Blues, jazz, country, hip hop, everything came from the melanin people. So when you sitting there, you talking, why is you being loud and wrong? Back to what we're talking about. They can't stand us, but then you want to take everything from us, or you want to be us. Pick a lane, yo. Pick a lane. So for the fact that you're willing to, well, we're not supposed to do minorities no more. You got to do women, clear people, and everybody else now. We don't even have anything. And you still trying to take stuff from us.
Mm-hmm.
People, listen, man. Everybody on here, if you're voting, get your butts out there and vote. If you're not voting, yo, get your voters, man. We need every vote we can, because I'm going to tell you right now, as long as you keep saying, well, my vote don't count, that one vote is the reason why we're going through what we're going through right now.
Damn.
So
All right,
y'all,
y'all.
I got a banger for y'all. This is crazy right here. And when I say banger, I don't mean banger in a good way. A Texas teacher was actually arrested.
Oh, wow. Another teacher?
Her and her son for allegedly recruiting troubled students to be prostitutes. Her son is actually a pimp.
Oh, wait a minute.
She was,
yeah, I seen it. Let her finish.
So basically, she was
way.
recruiting any girls that were having issues or problems in school. She was a no parent activity. She was recruiting those girls. When they were making complaints, when people found out what they were doing, other teachers, they were making complaints, and actually the school didn't do anything to the teacher that was recruiting. They punished the teacher that told on her
because she messed up their money.
Hold on, bro.
The teacher that told on her, and then finally someone went to the school board, and that's how she got found out. But they
all them in cahoots together.
Literally.
They were actually punishing the people that were telling. So they weren't paying attention if any students said anything, and the teacher that told, they punished her.
Yeah, that's crazy. She knew too. She was in on it.
Don't mess with their bottom line.
They had done cut a couple coins from her, so that's why they right told.
Yeah.
Right.
The sad part about it was she is 42 years old. Her son is 22. She has small children at home, and she's recruiting the young ladies to be prostitutes for her son, from to pimp them out.
Listen, I'm gonna drop the dime on you guys.
So allegedly, the victims were 15, 16, and 17 years old.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, she was doing at the Troubled Tens, and he was giving them a place to stay in hotels, motels. My grandma,
runaways,
yeah. My grandma always said, "You don't go and stay up in no motel now, baby. You don't go anything that say motel or inn. You don't go and stay in."
Why grandma said that?
Because they got roaches. They got roaches and they got them bed bugs.
Roaches.
What they got?
They got roaches.
Will your grandma say that? Roaches, yeah.
Roaches.
My uncle call them ho 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 motels.
Roaches. I mean, my granddad said that. Get all those roaches. Them roaches.
Wow.
I feel like it's people at the school are supposed to be like, you know how you say your village. We always talk about villages, and I feel like the teachers are supposed to be part of the village. And when you have stuff like that going on, how is your child going to be safe? Especially, you know, as parents, we do our best, and sometimes our children will grow astray despite us doing our best. So by me, I worked at a charter school that was for like a second chance school. So I take stuff like that very seriously, because sometimes you have to be that extra mama, that extra dad, that uncle to these kids, because they need that extra support system. So to go there and have an adult take advantage of them when they're going through, it's just terrible. Like I don't get it. I don't understand why even go work with kids if this is what you're doing to them. This is like the third or fourth time we've heard of a teacher just taking advantage of a child, taking advantage of children.
They all going to double hell with gasoline draws on.
That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. That's tough.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
Unfortunate.
Like, what? You pimping 15, 16, 17-year-olds for your son to I ain't got nothing to say.
That was an ultimate banger right there.
When it's the woman, I think I take special offense when it's a woman, because we as women know, man. Come on, man. When a woman
it
does
ain't
that,
it ain't even about if you know. It's about women are more so known to be protectors.
Exactly. So it just pisses you off when it's a woman. Come on, man. You like a mom. You could be their mom. You're 40-something years old. You could very well be their mother. And what you do is you send them out there to the world to damage them more.
But
and
you know what's crazy?
You send them out there so they can bleed and bleed and bleed. They bleed and they're gonna bleed on they person they're supposed to be with when they grow up.
Yeah.
You traumatizing them.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what's crazy? That it's this new age, this new day and time. Like you said, mothers are supposed to be the protectors. We're known to be the protectors, but look at this day and age. People doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You just never know. You can't trust nobody these days. Nobody.
You can never trust anybody. Even back in the days, you couldn't trust nobody. But now, thanks to social media and the world moving so fast, you just privy to it a little quicker than what it was back in the days. I think all this stuff been going down. It's been going down. It's just different places and different times, and nobody knew about it. But now it's broadcast to the third power. You can't hide nothing. People put their phone out. Right. People pull their phone out. A person can get knocked out and be bleeding to death. A person rather record it before they call it. And film the whole thing instead of calling the police, just because they want to go viral.
Yep.
These kids are crazy these days. People are crazy these days. I see people watching ladies get beat up. Watching ladies get assaulted, watching ladies get disrespected, and just want to record it instead of going in and sticking up. Man, these people crazy, man. My hearts and prayers go out to these young ladies that's being manipulated, that's being put out there to work, man. Being taken advantage of. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where we at next? I'm sorry, y'all. Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on. Why you always forget your mic?
Juno, my dog was barking. I was trying to be respectful.
Oh, let that dog bark.
He always trying to do something.
Juno, stop it.
I said, Juno. It's on you, baby.
Oh, it's on me. I'm still on the sick and shut in list. Don't.
What you mean sick and shut in? Girl, you okay?
Well, you sound regular now. You was regular today.
No, I ain't not yet. I ain't all the way back. I ain't 100% now. I ain't gonna even hold you. So
who called me
that
cussing at me
today?
Like,
you shut up. Who said something about Chipotle? He said I can continue eating at Chipotle. That was
Julius,
yeah.
Okay, so Julius, I got something for you, baby boy. Is he on
here?
No, he made his appearance yet.
Oh, he ain't made his appearance yet. Okay, well, since he made his appearance, that's all right. So I'm gonna do him one better. So, today I see that yesterday I said about this lady. She started shooting at the customers in the drive-thru because she ain't get them their curly fries. Remember yesterday? Okay, yes. So now today, this man, he decided he wanted to shoot up Chipotle because they didn't give him enough guac.
Now you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, don't y'all interrupt me because Chipotle got some good ass goddamn guac. Shout out, let me tell you, all you Chipotle workers that's around here, when we ask for extra meat, stop shaking the spoon. They be like that. No, I paid $3-4 for a whole, but you better scoop that stuff out and throw it up on there. Scoop it and throw it. Don't scoop it and shake. I can't stand you ugly some of them.
Or they'll hit you with you. That's gonna cost you extra. Duh. That's
And
what
I
I asked for, right?
Hey,
somebody's gonna cost extra. That's why I asked.
You know, when I go to a restaurant, I extra meat. They be like, you know, that's extra, bro. If you don't put that damn meat on my plate,
Exactly. Well, anyway,
like you gonna tell somebody it's extra. They're like, oh no. I can't pay it. No, I asked, put it on there.
I asked for it. Put it on there, please.
And Chipotle do got it bad. They got it bad. They will shake the hell like that spoon. You hear me? One scoop of rice. You got to fill that bowl up.
No, sir. The worst restaurants to go to for shaking a spoon is Jamaican restaurant. Don't get no oxtail. Mayotte. Me only give you 4 or 3 oxtail for $35.99. I said,
they play too damn much too.
I said, can I get some extra rice? Sure, you can get extra rice. You want gravy on titty?
You want your gravy on your rice?
What kind of rice? What kind of gravy? I said, can I get an extra oxtail? They be like, oh my God, he wanted the extra. And
well, if you want oxtail gravy, that's gonna be that's gonna be 50 cents.
It depends. It depends on what Jamaican restaurant you go to, though.
Man,
you know what I noticed? The Jamaican restaurants that used to be in the hood, I used to see my husband in there because the ladies used to flirt with the men. So she used to give my husband more than she when I came there, she fixed my plate regular. When he went in there, she used to fix him like a manly plate. I said, babe, go in there. I used to have to send him in there to get my place. The hell for?
Hey, Mike said it right. I ain't gonna hold you. If it ain't no big baby fixing my plate, go. You can skip me, bro. Hey, come in the bite. I want the one in the bite. Big boy, come over here and fix my plate. What you want, big dog? Let me get there. And he already know the scooping. He already know how to scoop. Them little people, they be shaking the spoon, man. I ain't got no time for that, bro.
Well, they do. Well, I will say this though. They do fix depending on what restaurant you go to, off of what Sandra D said. Yeah. Because when I walk in, oh yeah, they fix the plate like I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna eat all this. But because my big butt walked in there, oh yeah, we got to make sure he healthy.
Oh yeah, listen, don't be fat and go and be a full American walking to a Jamaican restaurant. Your ass ain't getting nothing extra. I gotta walk in there. Yo, brethren, let me get some bomba clad rice and peas with okra and right. Oh my, you do eat right? Then they'll fix your plate up. But if you a fat American, they be like, look at this bomba clad fat boy. You not need the whole plate of oxtail. Me gonna give you 3. Me gonna give you 3 oxtail. And don't walk into no Haitian restaurant. Haitians the worst. I'm gonna say this right now. Haitians the worst. They already picking at you as soon as you walk in. What? Let me say, what neck? I mean, like, look at him. He big as hell. What? You want rice?
You gotta smack your teeth like you.
I'm not done yet. You want rice? Do you want the white rice or you want that Dijon? We don't have no more fish. You know what? You want salad? You want salad? No, I don't want no goddamn salad. I want some legume, some black rice with a whole bunch of gravy. Oh, you want the Dijon legume and sauce? You sure? You sure? And they looking at you like
you ain't kissed them teeth good enough.
You sure? You sure? Haitians, they pick at you. They be like, oh, you want that grill? You sure? Okay, I fix it for you. Don't matter. You want it. It's your life. Haitians.
So, anywho, my bozo of the day goes to this Florida woman. She was actually she was sentenced to 30 years in prison for stealing $20,000 worth of designer glasses.
Come on, man.
Say what?
Well, yeah, so she actually rejected the first plea because the first plea was only 3 years, but she wanted to take it to trial. And we all know that the Florida do not take nothing to trial.
Do not go to trial. Well, she had a public defender.
Well, it didn't say. But
You like to
regardless
talk
if she
about it.
had a public defender or not, the thing is, why would you take anything stupid like that to trial if you took $20,000 worth of stuff and they
You
only
know
giving you
you
3 years?
did.
You're not gonna even do the whole 3 years. You're gonna do only 75% of 85% of the time in the state of Florida. But
How
anytime
much
you
time
take
is that
something,
then? How much time is that if you go to jail? 3
she
years.
probably gonna do
2.5 years.
Yeah,
yeah.
like 2.5. Yeah.
Shit, that's the whole 3. Shit.
Whatever
But
is better than
but
20. What you
it's
got?
better than the whole 3.
So okay,
But
make me understand this. Make me understand this. They give you a deal, right? You don't take that deal, and the charges, the time after that, that's what you get.
You
Right.
go to trial and you lose your trial, you getting the max probably.
you
Mhm.
getting the max.
You gonna
So
get
why-
the max.
So, but it's only glasses. So why the heck do she get the max? Because she disrespected
Because
them
she
by
took it to
Because
trial.
she
You
took it to
tried this
trial.
thing.
She lost.
See, when you get the plea deal, your attorney or your public defender already know.
Hold on, you
They've
going too
already,
fast. What is a plea now? What is the plea?
the
Oh,
plea deal is where they make an agreement with you. Okay, you take
Okay.
this or you take that. Like some people
Okay.
like when they go to jail, they be like, like if they sitting in jail for a long period of time and the judge say, okay, you got 2 years probation.
Okay.
That's
Right.
the plea deal. And they be
Right.
like, nah, man, I ain't doing no probation. I ain't finna do that. So they
Right.
take it to trial. If they don't win that trial and they lose, they're gonna get every bit of what was already
Ready.
sentenced,
Mm.
what they originally proposed. See, the lawyer and the public defender already have fought for you had already made an arrangement with the state and with the state attorney to get you these deals. So his job is to bring it back to you. He can't make you take it. The only thing he can do is encourage you to take the plea deal.
Question.
Correct.
Okay, they gave you 3. You said no. You took it to trial. What if you win your case in trial? So what you get?
Nothing.
That's it. You get nothing. You free.
You free.
Oh, okay. I'm going.
Or
I'm
whatever
taking it
that
to trial.
deal, but whatever that deal is that they don't put on the table is what is actually like what you have. So even if they say, okay, well, if you win that trial, you only get some probation. All you is gonna get is just that probation. However, you ain't gonna be dumb enough in the state of Florida to even sit here and take no damn probation or even take shit to trial, because if you take it to trial, you automatically know you're gonna lose right there with the state of Florida. State of Florida ain't even finna play with you like that.
If you ain't got you no Johnny Cochran, don't do it, baby.
Exactly. So in the state of Florida, don't even try. So you might as well go. That was dumb on her behalf. She only had 3 years that they gave her, and then she denied it. And then now she went to trial and she lost it.
And she wouldn't have even did the whole 3 years if she'd have went and did what she was supposed to do.
Exactly. But you done stole
Wow.
$20,000 worth of designer glasses for what?
I told them people don't even want us in their stores. Or we be quit. They should put on that stuff, ain't it?
No, I ain't finna put on them folks stuff. Y'all can have that.
So where we at next? I thought we had a question. We got a letter today because I ain't be getting no emails today. We got no letter. Renee, got a question or a letter?
I'm trying to. We have a question. We don't have a letter. No one has sent in a letter. Hopefully,
What's going on with the letters? Y'all just started. And
I
just
don't know.
stopped.
They randomly.
People.
They
Huh?
randomly. They.
Too tough.
Who be too? That's definitely Juno up by 20, Auntie Renee and Michael. We want to know. We want to know more. We want to know more so we can assess the situation better.
Your funky behind don't never like to answer stuff.
I do answer it. I just like I was
No,
trying
you
to
be half-assed.
No, I do not. But Mike
Yeah,
knows
do.
about. We just want to assess the situation further. Just get it, the dang
No,
people.
because it's a letter for you, so you're supposed to answer.
Well,
Well,
I be trying to answer the question, but you guys very rarely let me.
You guys might
have my. Whoa.
I can say that since we did the first 2 letters and then someone actually sent in a letter to Sandra D, so that was good. They're coming. It's just I guess they be scared to send it and they listen at what we discussing and they come in like that. But I mean, they ask for advice. I mean, like you say with social media, when you post stuff on social media, you got to be prepared for the feedback.
Okay,
you
but
got
listen,
to be prepared whether it's good or the bad. So
this is what I'm saying. Listen, Linda. We are preparing ourselves to be a full-fledged radio show. Okay, we're preparing ourselves to be a full-fledged radio show, so we must tread lightly when these people send in their letters. They want to hear some real honest opinion. Don't be saying, girl, you this and boy, you this and we'll be patient, tread
Hold on, you
softly with
said
them.
honest opinion. So how you trying to dictate what we say?
Because I want you can say
Nah, I know, cuz
let me finish. Let me finish. You can say what you want to say, but be a little bit more tactful with it. Be a little bit more
now be a
subtle
little
with
more
it.
tactful. Oh,
Yeah.
like, okay, you starting to act like those clear people.
See, there you go. That's why I'm going to calm you down, because you don't have to say all that stuff. You are being rude. Be
Don't
nice to
calm
these
her
people.
down. You
I'm
have
not.
been doing so well with not calming her down.
Thank
I
you.
applaud you.
Because she's on
Go
the sick
for
and
it.
shut in list. That's why she's been so good lately. But that little heifer will be back. Go ahead. Where the letter?
Okay. But anywho, there is no letter for tonight. No one has sent in a letter. No one sent in to
Lord.
ask Big Daddy.
Thank
But
you,
I do have a question. And to be honest, it's a transparent question, you know, a little transparency. And the question is, if you've never been loved properly, how would you know if you're being loved, if you're being properly loved, or how would you know what love feels like?
I missed the question. Repeat, said it again.
If you've never been properly loved, how would you know if you're being properly loved, or how would you know what love feels like?
Travell.
Oh, that was a transparent question for all of us.
Travell.
I can't answer that question, honestly.
Why
I can't.
not?
Because I'm still repairing myself. I'm still I'm emotionally better than I was a few years ago.
Here we come.
Let me finish. You gotta let me answer. That's why you're gonna get calmed down. I'm emotionally, I'm a little bit more better than I was before. And it's hard dealing with people who haven't really did the work on trying to fix themselves at the moment. You know, they want love, and love is a beautiful thing, and you know, but they never experienced it. So it's kind of hard when you're dealing with someone. You have to constantly kind of like redirect when it comes to love and your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, check on me a little bit more, or you know what I'm saying? Make me feel safe. Is that a thing? Make me feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong when I'm saying that? Like,
I got
go
a
ahead.
question for you.
Go ahead.
As a man, I mean, because this is a real question.
Got you.
Men want to, and this for the men. Do men want to feel safe? Because I know as a woman, we want to feel safe and secure in our relationship. Is that something
Absolutely.
that men really want as well, to feel safe in the relationship?
After having therapy for a little bit, it was just a couple of weeks, but this was way like 2019, you know, having some therapy with the school. Yes. Well, and I say this very openly. I want to feel safe. I'm talking about not safe like as far as like physical protection. I'm talking about mentally safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a peace that you should have when you're with somebody. Am I correct? Am I going somewhere?
Right.
You're absolutely correct, bro. You're absolutely correct, because
go ahead.
The thing that comes out of it when we want to feel safe is what you normally hear out of what a man wants in a relationship. We have a lot to deal with in this world as Black men. Okay, we already at the bottom of the totem pole when we're already a superior being. When I say superior being, I ain't talking about superheroes or nothing like that. I'm speaking on basis of how we carry ourselves, the way we work, the way we grind, the way we handle our business. When we come home to our woman, whether if we're living together or it's just we go home and call our woman, we want, and ladies, I'm speaking to y'all, we want peace and comfort. We've already dealt with the BS at work. Our manager got on our nerves. We ready to punch him in his forehead. We got a coworker. He don't never do nothing right. We always got to cover up for him. We had to deal with that. And if it's an hour ride home, we had to deal with the traffic because you were seeing 6 people on their phone, then more worried about the road, almost hit us 4 times. We have so much to deal with out in the real world that when we come home to y'all, we want peace and comfort. That's the safeness that we want in our relationship. When we come home, you give you a hug, kiss on the cheek, baby, what's going on? Go take a shower, go sit down. We may play a game, watch a movie or something. Boom, we're good. How's your day? How's my day? We'll talk about it. Boom. If we gotta come home and you got attitude, you stirring up some problems, you trying to nag us about something that we were supposed to do 2 days ago, but we just technically forgot because of what's going on. Why are we? It's a comfort.
Listen,
Go ahead, bro.
my save starts with conversation, being okay to talk to you about everything. That's being safe, right? My okay is my safe part is when we do have those conflicts in our relationship. At that dead time, you're thinking about how to make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to always be the one to reach out to you. You good? I want you to ask me, am I good? You know what I'm saying? When you see my plate is full for that day, you know what I'm saying? You not asking you to come do something, show initiative. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a space where a different town, different location. So, you know what I'm saying? It could be awkward, it could be awkward at times. So I'm asking for a little bit more TLC than usual because I'm out of my element. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part of being safe. You know, small conversations need to be had a lot. You know, it could be small misunderstandings that you miss that it can matter to people. You know what I'm saying? You always should make your people feel safe. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the major things I talk about all the time.
Okay.
Communication is definitely going to be.
Getting back to the question, if you have never been loved properly or you were in a bad relationship, how do you know, like in your current relationship or a new relationship, if that person is loving you properly, or if you even know what love is because you're in toxicity?
Or you still bleeding?
But what do I want to be stopped?
Juno,
Don't call me. Don't call me.
Answer some of the questions.
See, wait, I'm gonna tackle it. So,
okay.
I'll wait a second. Go ahead.
Coming out of a divorce where I feel like I was not loved properly, going into a new relationship, I actually did therapy because I felt like, how do I know if this person is toxic? He's just a different type of toxic, or if he's just fine. So I really needed like an outside opinion, not my mom, not my dad, not my siblings, to kind of help me and guide me to what love looks like for me, and to help me understand my love languages and what I needed, and to make sure that I wasn't just in another form of toxicity, but it just felt better because it wasn't as bad as the other one I left out of. If you can understand what I'm saying. So I really feel like sometimes you do need therapy or an outside person that's not part of your regular family, like your family and friends, that can kind of help guide you, because you could go from one devil to another. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be with a cheater, but then next you with a narcissist. You know, you go to a narcissist and you like, oh, he's good, he doesn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go to a person that gaslights you. So you just got to make sure that you're with the person that's going to, you know, appreciate the way that you're loving them, appreciate how you love, and love you back, you know?
Tara said, true love is not forced, and they will show you their true intentions at some point.
Yeah. Because what I was going to say is that even though you've been through a bad relationship and you were down in the dirt and everything just went wrong, you don't necessarily need to find that avenue of what love is or have it being taught to you. As it says on the comment, the true intention will be revealed. They always say what's done in darkness will come to light.
Right.
But you have to understand what it is that's going on. It's never going to be an easy battle to come out of a bad relationship or a toxic relationship and then go into a new relationship thinking that everything is going to be perfectly fine because you know you already on edge. You've came out of one already, and now you're immediately like what Sandra D said. Is this person toxic? Is this person narcissist? Is this nigga, is he a gaslighter? Does he have this problem, that problem? You're starting to look for the bad more than you're looking for the good.
Mhm.
What? So my question is, because Odell, you said the coming from a toxic relationship, did the current relationship have to, the past relationship have to be toxic?
It doesn't
It could.
necessarily have to be toxic because you could have just been in a relationship that the person just never showed you what it was that you was looking for. So toxic is mainly like a 60-40 split, but majority of the time it is from a toxic relationship or a bad relationship. But there are few relationships that just goes on and you just never felt the need or that want from the person that what that love or true love was supposed to be. That's why a lot of people, when they leave one relationship and jump into another, it always ends up on a bumpy road because now you're not going in free spirited. You're going in with your wall up, with your gun pointed, looking for the first bad thing to pop out to take it out. And you can't do that.
Get into the comments.
Tara said the thing is people don't take their time to get to know each other anymore. Mike said, yeah, but how long it takes to figure all that out? It should just flow naturally.
I think when people go in relationships, they they guard be so high at so high all the time, bro. Like you always looking for something from this person to show you. Like just let it flow and just trust the gut and just let God handle these things. I ain't saying be a fool, but you be missing out on some good moments trying to figure out who this person is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he or she was just meant to go on some dates with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own purpose in your time, in your life for whatever time they're there for. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to figure things out. The battle's not yours, it's God. So just enjoy the moment. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? Have the wherewithal about the situation. Don't be a fool. But you know, everybody's not meant to be there for the long haul. So
They
sometimes
damn sure ain't.
just enjoy the moment. Sometimes just enjoy the moments. I can't tell you when you're gonna feel love or how love feel, because it's been a minute for me since I'm started getting these feelings again. But it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, Crimea River.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Especially when you don't put no limitations on it. You don't have this person did this and this made me feel this way. Nah, brother. What if you was just meant to go to dinner with her? You know what I'm saying? What if you was,
dinner?
you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the moments. That's it.
Well,
But
yeah,
that
you do.
also-
You definitely have those ones that you just typically just go out to dinner with, or you just go hang out with. Everybody ain't meant to be in your life, whether if it's a month, 6 months, or a year. Some people are just not made to be like that. And I can't technically answer that question right now because I'm a whole single out, and y'all know that. However, I honestly believe that just like you, Sandra D, I went through my divorce. I went through that stage of therapy for 3 years. I had to learn me all over again. So when it's time for me to be back in a relationship, I know how to conduct my feelings and how to react to certain situations more than me lashing out or probably want to slap or either stab somebody's son.
Oh, God.
However, I know how to conduct myself now in a mannerable tone or not scream, yell, curse, or however you want to put it. But this is what I was saying just to Travell, and Travell, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We had this conversation. I just honestly feel like, yes, I was married. Do I feel like I married my husband? Absolutely not. I married a man who was a husband, but not my husband. Because if I was with these people that I called my husband, that was supposed to be my husband, they would have been intentional about me. And when somebody is very intentional about you, you'll still be with them. And I honestly feel like I haven't got to that stage of somebody really loving me how I feel like I should be loved or even needed to be loved. People can say that they love you, but there's a different texture when it comes down to somebody that gives you that unconditional love, that is not forced, that is not betrayed as, oh, I'm just gonna be here just for now. And then when something bad happens, they're just like out of there. They're not the same person.
Right. I was gonna say that, Juno. You took it right out of my mouth. In the comments, hey Stacia, the single friend. Stacia said, for me, I think I compare it to love that I already have. I come from a very loving family, and while the love in a romantic relationship is different, there should be a familiarity, if that makes any sense. I know how a person who loves me treats me and talks to me. So if it's completely opposite, I know it probably isn't real love.
Wow. Hey,
So
Well,
I want to piggyback off of Stacia's question, because she said I come from a very loving family. So does that really? I mean,
yes, because that's where you first get the picture of love, right?
I understand that, but sometimes some people be like, well, I come from this family that was so dysfunctional. But people that come from dysfunctional families are the most loving people there are, compared to some of those that come from the loving families that have been showed that, what I'm saying, because they know, because they haven't had that chance. So when they do love, they love hard, and it's a different type of love. You understand what I'm saying? So does it really have to, I'm trying to understand that. Does it really?
With our family, Stacia's my sister. With our family, we have been through so much. I think that's why we're so close, because we have had so many hardships and things. So we're just tight knit. So when she says we're coming from a loving family, because we know how it feels to lose someone that you love, or to not get to say the things you should have said when they were around. So we cherish each other. So that's why we're so loving, because we've had our hard times. We had our times where we disagreed, and we made it come back together. So we kind of say we fought for it for that close knitness. So I think that's why we say we know how love feels, because we show it, and it's not always pretty. We have our arguments, we have our disagreements, we have our times where we have to take a time out. But we know that even though we have our times where we don't agree, if we call, that person's a phone call away. If we need them, if we need somebody to talk to, we're gonna put that argument on the back burner. We'll fix that later, and we're gonna be there for each other. So that's the kind of, so we done have some stuff going on, but we just better people for it,
Man, I wish and my mom, my grandma Daisy, a couple of my grandmas was around, but I ain't come from that big old family where everybody would love. It was always backstabbing, talking about somebody, putting somebody down, everybody in each other business. Nobody ain't helping each other. Always got some. But I do have a couple of family members who's really dear to me. My cousin Nita, like my mama, you know what I'm saying? That's like my big sister, my mama. So I know.
Yeah, that's in every family. I think that's in every family. You just gotta pick the family members that's real and stick close to them.
Listen, I know what I want. I know the feeling that I want to feel. You know what I'm saying? If that's called love, that's what it is. But I know that feeling that I want to feel, and God damn it, I need to have it. Hold on. Look like we got somebody. Hold on, we got a guest. Hold on, Tasha Hall. What's up, Tasha? You just popped in like that. What's going on, girl?
I've been trying to pop in for the longest. Hello, everyone.
Hey. If y'all not familiar with Tasha Hall, the one that's on that Big Daddy song. What's up, girl? How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, I was telling everybody about you a couple nights ago, but like, man, Tasha Hall that's my girl. But here at Big Daddy's house, thank you for coming in. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring up real quick. I was like, hey, I always gotta give flowers to the people that always was there with me in the beginning, man. Thank you for being a part of the Big Daddy record. Big Daddy's house is here now, and we finna drop that the remix to Big Daddy song again. How you feel about doing that?
I feel good.
You sure you up for it? Because I think Big Daddy need to come back out again. What you think?
Whatever you want to do, I'm ready.
Man, give me some notes real quick. You remember how it came out like that? You remember that? Hey. You gonna give me some notes real quick? Give me some. Hey. I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you, man.
You can't hear me?
I can't. We can't hear you.
Because you know the studio, picks up everything because microphones and everything.
So when would be an actual good time to sit down and do an interview with you?
I think today, but we can do that now. What's the problem?
Cause we do our hour. We do our hour. You came in a little later.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's cool. It's cool. So we gotta set it. Listen, we gotta set a time where we do the interview, redo the Big Daddy song live on camera, where I get my rap tunes on and we bring you back, man. But we got Juno in the house, we got T Renee, Sandra D, and that boy Cat Daddy Odell. This is Tasha Hall, y'all. So thank you so much, Queen, for coming through. Hopefully next time we catch you on at an early time so we can sit down and do this because we finna put a bow in it.
Okay.
I'll text you up, okay?
Right, later.
Thank you. Shout out Tasha Hall, y'all. Shout out Tasha Hall. Thank y'all. We putting a bow in this thing for the night, man. T Renee with something to say. Go ahead, Queen. What it do? Turn your mic on, T Renee.
I just want to thank everyone for coming in tonight. Like Odell and Travell always say, you could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend an hour of your time with us. We are very grateful, as we are intentional as well. This is episode 33, and we're on the marathon. So again, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you.
Sandra D, what it do, man? Talk to me.
Again, thank you for all the comments, all the love, all the shares, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
Oh, Deezy in the Beezy. What it be, my kneesy? Let's go.
Thank you guys for always being there with us, man. It's episode 33. We close on that big 5-0.
Yes.
Like I always say, man, we love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to give y'all another one tomorrow. So, see ya.
We got it. Juno, talk to me real quick, Queen.
I told you I'm on the sick and shut-in list, god darn it.
Why we can't know? It's always T Renee and Whitehead, and it's you and me. Why we always got to clash all the time?
Because you always want to act so sensitive.
Can you
get your boxes out of a bunch. Cut it out.
Bring it up. Let's go.
Bring it up.
Come
on,
man.
I guess I could start. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'm finna go. Peace out. But now find someone who loves your soul more than they love your body.
Oh man, that was powerful. You always know before we get up out of here, man, I want to thank God for making this happen, bro. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all was here with us, man. Let's shout out those beautiful sponsors that's always come through with us, man.
Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creature or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creature or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Cilla B's. Cilla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the finest loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the firiest loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Syllabee's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Syllabee's Kitchen. Y'all get the fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro.
Hey, there you go. We putting a bow in it right now, man. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Their motto is we do it right the first time. Hit up my boy Al over there at 561-860-6954. That's 561-860-6954. This is episode 33 of Big Daddy's House.
Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome.